literally 40 degrees outside, but it is about to get so freaking hot in this reading today. It's getting hot in here. So hot. I feel like a peacock with my hair. I'm still figuring out how to work with short hair right now, but I think I love it. Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what spicy channeled messages your future spouse wants to send you today in a lovely love letter. Now you guys, I have done a reading like this before, so I will have that video linked down in the description box below if you are interested in maybe getting some more messages as well, maybe seeing if the messages that you get in this reading aligns with the messages in that other reading. That would actually be really cool if it does. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today, okay? So for group number one, we have this beautiful blue nail polish from Moon Cat called Dark Night of the Soul. For group number two, we have this gorgeous brown and golden nail polish from Moon Cat called Dark Horse. And then last but not least, we have group number three. It's a green nail polish from Moon Cat and it is called Serpents of Eden. So guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big deep breath in. And now I want you to please let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about your future spouse, whoever that may be. And then I want you to think about what spicy, yummy messages that they want to send your way. And now, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever nail polish your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one nail polish here, then obviously feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends. Hello, friends. So, if you felt called to this gorgeous blue nail polish today, then hi, hello. My name is Cameron, and I'm so happy to have you here at my side of TarotTube. Now, if you are new here, or you've been here before, and you have yet to subscribe, then obviously smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bar so that you will know whenever I post new spicy and yummy readings like so. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just place this bad guy right here, and let's start getting into your freaking spicy messages today, because I haven't done a reading like this in a really long time. I haven't done an adult reading in forever, so I am so excited to get back on the horse and to find out what messages your future spouse wants to send your way. So, Spirit, for group one, for my lovely group one folks, let's get some channeled messages from their future spouse. What spicy messages would they want to send their way in a love letter? Can we get some messages for my group one folks? Oh my gosh, we're already starting off with a bang. So we have the Tower card coming through, and whenever I look at that Tower card, it just looks like an explosion and an eruption, excuse me, I said abruption. Maybe your future spouse is going to have like really nice abs, or maybe you're gonna have abs and they're just really gonna like your abs. Maybe that's why I was saying abruption, but this talks about like an eruption of heat, of yumminess, of energy. And so I'm just getting the idea. First of all, I'm hearing that the first time your future spouse sees you, it's gonna feel like they are getting hit in the heart with a lightning bolt, or maybe they're gonna feel like they're getting struck in other areas, right? maybe somewhere down south if they are masculine, more masculine, they're gonna be really turned on by you, group 1. I'm not gonna lie, and that's what they want you to know. You are just so hot to them. The chemistry is going to be explosive. And so yeah, in this love letter, they want you to know that the first time, from the very first time that they met you, the very first time that they saw you, they were just so into you, okay? I think that they honestly couldn't get their mind out of the gutter, and they were just always thinking about all these super yummy things that they would like to do to you and that they hope that you would allow them to do to you, right? And I think that they also would want you to know in this love letter that this isn't like a one-time thing. Like they weren't just into you that one night. They want you to know that every single night that they see you, whether or not you wear makeup, whether or not you have your hair up in a crazy hairstyle, maybe you do the overnight sock braids, it doesn't matter how you have your hair, it doesn't matter what you wear, you are always going to look so electrifying to them. You are always going to just get them on, get them going, right? Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm just imagining someone standing behind a lawnmower and just like pushing on that little, the little thing that you push on to try to turn the lawnmower on, right? And it's just like trying to turn it on and get it going. And I feel like that is your person. Your person is the lawnmower. And you are the person that's just like yanking their chain. You're yanking their chain and you always just get them going, okay? Honestly, I'm hearing that they might be a little nervous of their performance around you. I don't know why, but thinking of like trying to turn on a lawnmower, it just makes me think about like performance and putting on a show. And so I feel like your future spouse, they also want you to know in this love letter that they're really nervous about being with you physically. They're nervous about giving you the best time, about making you feel good, but they're also really nervous about like rising to the occasion as well. And you know, take that as it resonates. Hopefully you know what I mean, rising to the occasion. They're afraid that they're not going to be able to give you their best performance or something. I don't know. Maybe they've had problems before in the bedroom. Maybe they had a hard time rising to the occasion in the past. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. But whether or not that is the case, maybe they're just afraid that they won't be able to impress you, because at the end of the day, I feel like they want you to know, like, you impress them so much. You impress them so much. I feel like you could do anything in the bedroom. You could just, like, say hi to them while you guys are doing things or whatever, and they would be like, yes, and they'd be all into it, right? You could do anything. You could, like, put your tongue out like this, and I don't know. You could do things that aren't even sexy, and they would be like, yeah, that is hot. Yeah, you're getting me going, babe, okay? So, yeah, you could show them your feet, and they'd be like, yes, those are some yummy feet, even though they've never liked feet before in the past. It doesn't matter what you do, they're into it, okay? And so they just they are hoping, like, they put you on such a high pedestal that they're hoping that you'll also like them, but that you'll also be into what they do. But I feel like they want you to know, like, especially the first time that they are with you, it might be a little awkward. They might be a little awkward because they just want to make it perfect for you. You are perfect to them, and they just feel like in comparison they are like a little person, and they don't have anything to offer because you are just like some goddess or god, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. We have the chariot. Wait, that is a chariot, right? Yeah, the chariot. Sorry, you guys. It's like written all weird right there. It looks kind of silly. I couldn't really read it that well. But yeah, we have the chariot coming through. And then we also have the Emperor. So I think the chariot is such a gorgeous card to see, especially within this reading. Now, I think, so the chariot, it talks about seeing something, like having your eye on the prize and then just going towards them, like trying to get that prize. And that is going to be you. Again, from the second that they see you, your future spouse wants you to know, like, you're just gonna be like something super yummy to them. Just imagine the most yummiest feast you've ever seen, like, laid out. Just imagine whatever it is that you love, like hamburgers from from, I don't know, some yummy hamburger place, some In-N-Out hamburgers, and then like think of like a super yummy ice cream sundae, just all the yummy things that you like laid out like a feast for you, and you're just gonna want to run to it, right? You're gonna run to it, you're gonna want to devour it, and that's all you're gonna be able to think about, and that is you to them. That is what they want you to know. You are like a full course, a full freaking mwah, mwah, yummy meal buffet, and they're just hoping, that you will let them eat out there with you, right? Hopefully you get what I'm trying to throw your way, right? You're catching what I'm throwing. But yeah, I just feel like from the moment that they see you, they're just gonna be like a high school kid again. They are going to feel so awkward, so nervous around you. Again, they're worried about their performance. So yeah, there's just like so many things going on within them, and I feel like anytime they're with you, not just the first time, but any time they're with you, they're always gonna feel like a little kid. You make them feel inexperienced. You make them feel like a child, okay? But they just like you so much. They are so into you. But what I also think is really beautiful about this, you guys, is that if you look at this person here in the window, they look like a knight. Like, they look like a knight to me. And so just going beyond the fact that this is like a spicy reading, I just want to say this to you, because this is what your future spouse wants you to know. This is what they would write to you in a love letter, that they will defend you and do anything for you. Whenever the whole world is going against you, they will put on their armor and they will fight for you, okay? If you somehow got locked in a tower and there's a huge freaking dragon guarding it, they will figure out, like, they will take some sword lessons and they will figure out how to defend you, okay? They will always defend you, even if they have to go up against things that are, like, so much bigger than them, right? It's making me think of, I think the story is David and Goliath, how David was, like, really small, and everybody thought that David could never go against Goliath, and yet David just believed in himself. He believed in a higher power, and he got his slingshot and he took that freaking Goliath thing down, right? And I feel like that is what your future spouse would do to you. And honestly, it just makes so much sense too. Like, I feel like your future spouse, like, they feel like they are David, because again, like, nobody really ever believed in David. And for all intents and purposes, David may have thought that he couldn't really do a whole lot. Maybe sometimes he felt a little bit powerless in his own skin, right? And I feel like that is how your future spouse kind of feels, especially whenever they are around you. Maybe in a way they feel like, and this is something else that I want to throw here to you guys. I want you to know that they felt like there were a lot of Goliaths in your life, in the way that they felt like there were a lot of other people who were interested in you. They felt like they probably had to fight for you to win your hand and to get your attention, and they may have felt like they were having to go on an uphill battle because you're just you, right? You're so beautiful, you're so amazing. And so yeah, I think that your future spouse also wants you to know that whenever they met you, whenever they were with you, they always felt that there were a lot of people that were into you. They felt like maybe they didn't have a chance to be with you at all. They didn't have a shot in heck, and yet they still tried anyways. They took some slingshot lessons. They figured out how to beat all those other Goliaths at their own game, and they just want you to know that they will fight for you. No matter who is trying to, I don't know, like, win your hand, they will fight for you. If someone tries to hurt you, they will always be in your corner. You can always trust them. They will always be here for you. And I just think that that is such a lovely, lovely, lovely message to receive here. And I'm so happy that we are getting that in this reading. That is so romantic. Now, we also have the Emperor coming through, and I honestly quite like this as well, because the Emperor, this talks about like Aries energy. So your future spouse could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, or maybe perhaps you're an Aries. Just take it as it resonates. This is a general reading, but what's really cool about this is that the Aries, like, that talks about like taking charge, right? The Aries is someone who is a leader, especially the Emperor, right? The Emperor is a leader, and so I feel like your future spouse, they want you to know that even though you sometimes make them feel like an awkward high schooler, I think that they want you to know that they, in the same way that you make them feel like that sometimes, you also make them, and it's not your fault that you make them feel like that. I feel like they have like some insecurities that they have to work on themselves, and it's coming from something in the past here that is making them feel like that. So I don't want you to sit here and think like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I making them feel like this? Like, no, it's not you. It's really is them. Okay, they just have some things they need to work on, but they want you to know that whenever they are in your presence, you make them feel like a man. Okay, you make them feel like the man. And so I think as they are with you, there's going to be this like transformation that takes place, and they want you to know within this love letter that this transformation would have never taken place if it wasn't for you being with them. And putting this in a more like physical type of message, right? Because we are talking about spicy messages here. Putting this in a spicy context, I think that whenever they first start getting intimate with you, they're going to be nervous. They're going to be a nervous wreck. They're going to be really awkward. But they want you to know that being with you every day, you are going to give them a sense of confidence, knowing that they are with you, knowing that they have you by their side, right? Like you, of all things, like a 10, right? A freaking 10. They are going to start to find a deeper confidence within their own selves. And as they unlock that confidence, they are going to be transformed within the bedroom. They are going to go from being someone that's like shy and scared, like almost like a novice, to someone who takes charge in the bedroom, and they are going to take charge and they are going to enjoy it. So definitely expect that. Okay, expect them to go from being someone who's a little nervous to someone who knows what they're doing. Okay, they are going to try new things with you. You are going to make them want to do new things. And so I see you guys really trying out new things in the bedroom, getting a little bit more like on the kinkier side and trying out just different things. All right, so be excited for that, because I am definitely, for some of you guys, I'm seeing like handcuffs. For others of you, I'm seeing blindfolds. Yeah, it's gonna get wild. Okay, so be excited for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start looking through some oracle messages. By the way, my cat is trying to get into my bedroom right now. I have my laundry basket against my door, so if you can hear him trying to like break in, yeah, just know it's my cat, okay? Sometimes I can't trust him to be in my room whenever I am making videos like this for you guys, because he will get very vocal, or he will try to come over here to my chair and start trying to scratch it. He's such a scratcher. He destroys all of my furniture, you guys. I still love him. I love him so much, but yeah, he's like the destroyer. So anyways, let's see what wants to come through. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna cover these cards because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me and try to take this video down. So there are legs right here. I hope you know that there are legs right here, and then there's like this little like Smeagol looking thing. I love this card. So this card came out with like 2 other cards behind it. I'm just gonna take the card that was looking at us right here. I'm gonna put the other cards back in the deck. So first of all, whenever I think of Smeagol, I think of my precious. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at that voice, but you know how he goes, he's like, my precious. That hurts my voice doing that. But that, so your future spouse, honestly, they might be a Lord of the Rings fan, and maybe that's something that they just want to throw your way, just let you know they're into Lord of the Rings. I'm definitely hearing that they're kind of nerdy. They're kind of nerdy, okay? But yeah, anyways, I think that they want you to know that you are their precious. Okay, you are like the best thing ever to them. You are their whole meal. You are their ring. Like, they are just so into you. They love you so much, okay? But going beyond that, this card, it says role play. I hope you guys can see that. It says role play right there down at the bottom. So yeah, like I said, you are going to encourage them to try out new things in the bedroom, and I think one of those things is going to be role play. And I just think that that's really cool to see, because role play, like, it can be really fun. I'm saying I haven't done that before, but it's seems like it can be really fun, okay? But anyways, I just think that your future spouse, this is going to be someone who is not afraid to laugh in the bedroom. And I think you guys are just going to have fun. You guys are going to enjoy yourselves, and you guys are going to laugh at yourselves, because maybe he might actually want, he or she, or they them, right? They might want to dress up as Smeagol, and they're going to have you dress up as like some gorgeous elf or something like that. I don't know. But I just see you guys mixing it up in the bedroom and having a good time and laughing at yourselves as well. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be fun, and I'm so happy for you guys, and that's what they want you to know. Like they're gonna have fun with you. They're gonna have fun with you in the bedroom. They're going to enjoy every second with you, and they are just going to, they're just gonna like you so much. I love that. We also have eyes coming through. Can y'all see the eyes? So yeah, they want you to know that there's something about your eyes. They just love looking at you and making eye contact whenever you guys are doing your thing, and that's going to be really important to them. And I actually think that that's really neat, because right here, I don't want to show it because it just looks kind of bad. I don't want YouTube to take this video down, but you know how in Lord of the Rings, there's the eye of something, I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a big eye, right? Well, I see there's an eye being displayed right there, because this card is actually, since this card is about roleplay, it is showing Smeagol. That is Smeagol, and he's holding a ring, and then there's the eye right there, and then we see the eyes here as well. So yeah, there is something about your eyes. They want you to know that your eyes are absolutely just incredible to them, and I think that they're definitely going to be a starer. They're going to be really big about eye contact whenever you guys are together, whenever you guys are loving on one another. They are probably going to be the type of person where if you look away, they're going to have you, like, they're going to get your chin and have you look at them again, and they're going to be like, no, look at me whenever I do this to you. I want to see everything that you do. I want to see how you react to my penetrations or to the things that I do to you. So yeah, it's going to be intense. Y'all aren't just going to be laughing all the time. It's going to be intense, and it's going to feel intense. It's going to feel like something you've never experienced before, and they want you to know that that's how they're going to feel as well. Like, they're just going to feel like you are so special, and that what they have with you is so incredible, okay, so rare. So yeah, they're just gonna be so into you. Group 1, and I'm so happy for you guys. So let's see what else wants to come through here. Oh my goodness, it is getting, yeah, it's getting hot in here, you guys. It's getting hot in here. Okay, so we have, again, I'm gonna cover this, but just know there's some wild things going on. This guy is literally, these two people are wearing like animal heads, like a mask almost. And again, a mask that makes me think of role play as well. So there's gonna be some freaky things going on with you guys. Lots of pretending. But we have uninhibited and released. Uninhibited and released. So you guys, whenever you guys are together, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. It's going to be fun, and they want you to know that they are going to enjoy every single crazy second of it. And with uninhibited and released coming through, that makes me think of, like, if we're talking about a man, that makes me think of a man coming to the occasion rather quickly. So maybe that is what they are afraid of. Maybe not that they won't rise to the occasion, if you catch my drift, but that they will come to the occasion way too fast. So that might be something that they are nervous about whenever they are with you, whether it is the first time or so on. But again, slowly but surely, they are going to find more confidence and become this like wild animal, this deviant, okay? They want you to know that there's a lot of forgiving and learning that they are going to have to do, especially on their part. It says right here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So yeah, there is a lot of things coming through here from the past that has caused your person to feel so low as to when they meet you, right? Like they don't have the best confidence. They don't have a lot of high self-esteem, right? They look down on themselves, and it's going to take some time and some, like, maybe counseling even to be able to work past these things and to become the man that they're going to become whenever they are with you. But they want you to know that just being with you, being in a relationship with you, maybe even just being your friend, it's going to make them feel so much more confident, because they know that if they can be with you, if they can even just be in your presence, like, there must be something special about them if you want to be with them, because you're so special to them, right? And there's just something about your relationship. Whenever you guys are together, you are just going to help build them up, and they want you to know that they are so blessed to have you, and that they just feel so happy to be able to be with you, because that is your confidence is almost going to like rub off on them, and you're going to make them feel more confident, and that is something that they're going to be so grateful for. And it says right here, like attracts like. And so again, they just feel like if they can be with you, if you want to be with them, and you are like this awesome, glorious goddess within their eyes, they just feel like they must, I don't know, there must be something special about them for you to want to be with them, right? Because like attracts like. Why would a goddess want to hang out with a mortal? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you are going to make them feel special as well. They are just going to feel so special to be able to be with you, and they're just going to be like, wow, there must be something awesome about me for this person to want to hang out with me. And that's what they want you to know. From the moment that they meet you, from the moment that you guys start hanging out, and especially getting intimate, they are just gonna feel like they are so special, like there is just something so awesome about them for you to want to be with them, and you are just truly gonna help them unlock a new part of themselves. Sorry you guys, my video stopped recording, but yeah, you're gonna just help them become more confident within their own skin, and that is just something that they really are trying to drill through within this reading today. They just want you to know that they're so grateful for that, right? And they're also grateful for all the fun, sexy times that you guys are going to experience together. So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime. Okay, so I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day today. Bye you guys. Hello group 2. So if you felt called to this brown moon cat nail polish today, then hi, hello, my name is Cameron, and I'm so happy to have you here at my side of TerraTube. Now, whether or not you are new here or you've been here before, you know what to do. Like this video and subscribe for more, because I make readings like this all the time, and I would love to have you stop by my side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side so it can look good, it can look beautiful, and let's get into your reading today. Because guys, as I said in the last reading that I did, I'm so excited to do this reading, because I haven't done a spicy reading in so freaking long. It's been a while, so to jump back onto that horse, I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous because it's been a while since I've done this, and this involves a certain type of energy, but I'm ready to bring that energy to the table. So yeah, let's do this, you guys. Let's freaking do this together. So Spirit, for group 2, help me tap into group 2's future spouse's energy. What would they tell them in a spicy love letter? What would they want them to know? Spirit, please give us some messages. There we go. Ooh. We have the Queen of Coins coming through. The Queen of Coins, that does talk about earth energy. So your future spouse could be an earth sign, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, this could also be representing how they see you. So you could also be an earth sign as well. So just take it as it resonates. For my earth signs that are here today, hi, hello, I love y'all. I'm an earth sign as well. So yeah, obviously I love y'all. I love that. But anyways, wow, we have the 2 of Coins coming through. Another earth card. Okay, lots of earth energy making an appearance here. And then we have the Hermit. Oh my gosh, the Hermit, that talks about Virgo energy. So another earth sign. Wow, so much earth energy coming through in this reading today. It is wild. Okay, for the back of the deck energy, we have the Princess of Swords coming through. So that is a little bit more of something different. Okay, that's a different vibe. This talks about air energies. So I'm talking about the sign signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you could be one of those signs. Your future spouse could be one of those signs. But what would they want you to know in a spicy love letter? The first thing that I'm seeing here is that they want you to know, with the Hermit card coming through, that before they were with you, before they meet you, I really think that they were someone who they weren't much of a social butterfly, okay? In fact, I feel like they've never really been much of a social butterfly. This is someone who is more introverted. They might even be someone that kind of avoids relationships. I don't know if they were hurt in the past, or maybe they have just never felt the need to be in a relationship for some reason. I don't know. For some of you guys, maybe your future spouse has always struggled with being like a bit asexual, just for a few of you guys, okay? Take that as it resonates. That may just be like a message for one or two, but at the very least, this was someone who kind of just stayed with themselves, right? They were friends with themselves. They weren't necessarily interested in making other friends. That just wasn't their thing, right? Maybe they just felt most comfortable whenever they were on their own. But they want you to know that from the second that they meet you, you are going to change the way that they see things. You're going to change the way that they want to live. And it's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to be a really big adjustment, okay? But they want you to know that you are worth it. You are worth it to them. Like, they want you to know that being with you and deciding to go after you, this is going to be a really big adjustment for them. It's going to be hard for them to transition from being someone who just always hangs out with themselves to being someone who is always trying to like woo you and get you to want to hang out with them as well. And so they might be a little awkward whenever they start talking to you, whenever they start trying to make conversation with you. So definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, things are going to be a bit awkward on their end, okay? But they want you to know that they are going to be really studying up, okay? They are going to be doing all the research that needs to be done. I do want you to know, for some of you guys, this person, they may be inexperienced in the bedroom. This may be someone who hasn't been intimate with someone before. So that may just be a message for one or two of you guys. But I am just throwing that out there just in case. But at the end of the day, what they want you to know, especially when it comes to an intimate sense, they want you to know that they want to make you so happy. They want to please you, okay? This is someone who likes to do research. This is someone who likes to study. They like to learn new things. That is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card. And so whenever it comes to pleasing you, I think from the second that they see you, from the second that they meet you, they know that they want you. Okay, they want you mind, body, and soul, baby. That is what they are telling you in this love letter. And they're going to tell you that from the second that they meet you, they're going to get the books out. Okay, they're going to hit the books. They are going to watch documentaries. They are going to get on the interwebs, and they are going to do their research on how to please someone, on like what position feels the best. They're gonna look into toys and things like that. They are going to try to make you happy, especially physically. Okay, so yeah, they want you to know they're gonna put on their glasses, they're gonna put on their like gloves or whatever, and they're gonna start figuring out how to please you. So that is awesome to see. Someone just decided to start doing yard work outside my door or outside my window, so I'm sorry about that. If you hear that, I do apologize. Now, another thing that they want you to know is that they are going to like having your hair up, which is interesting. Like, whenever they are with you intimately, they want your hair up, okay? And the reason why they want your hair up is because there is something like about your back here that they are just mesmerized by. They love like the shape of your back. Maybe you have like dimples, or there's just something really beautiful here about your back that they love. They just love to stare at your back. So yeah, they are definitely going to want you or wish for you to have your hair up. Maybe they want you to have your hair in a ponytail so that they can like tug on it, right? But yeah, that is something else that is coming through in this love letter that they're writing. Whenever it comes to like your intimate life, that is going to be something that they really enjoy. It may also be that they want you to know that one of their favorite positions are going to be positions whenever they can see you from behind. So you get what I'm saying, right? Like that's going to be the position they like, is coming in from saying hello from behind, right? So let's see what else is coming through. At the end of the day, they just want you to know that you are going to be like their whole world. And I think that you are going to be someone that provides a lot more stability for them that they never realized that they needed. Okay? Because again, like they were on their own before they met you. They were never with anyone else. They never really socialize with people, and yet you are going to bring a much needed balance to their life. That is what I'm seeing here with the Two of Coins. You are going to bring a much needed balance, and they just want you to know that they never realized that they would want to be with someone until they met you, and they never realized how amazing, how much better life can be whenever they have a partner. And they're never going to want to be with any other partner except you. You are their only one. You are the only one to them. And that is what they want you to know, that you never have to worry about them wanting to be with another partner. You're never going to have to worry about them like looking elsewhere. Like, no, you are it for them. You are it for them. And they just want to make you so happy. They want to please you, and they're going to do everything that they can to make you feel good. Okay? And again, they're really going to be into your back. They're going to want your hair up. They're going to want to see you from behind. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Let's see what else wants to come through here for group 2 spirit. Can we get some more spicy messages here? Can we get some more spicy messages here? What would their future spouse write to them in a spicy love letter? Can we get some messages, please? Okay, 2 cards. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. I'm also going to go ahead and just pull out these other oracle cards right here as well. Spirit group 2. Let's get some spicy messages for group 2. What would they want to tell them, their future spouse? What would they want to tell them in this love letter? And then let's get one more card. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love that. So we have to talk about this first, okay? It literally says, turn on your heart light. Turn on your heart light. So yeah, your future spouse, they had their heart light off until they met you. It was off. They were closed for business. They were not interested in being with someone. And it could be that maybe in the past, maybe they were with someone before and it just wasn't, it didn't end well, or it wasn't a good relationship, and it made them just not want to be with anyone else. It made them avoid relationships of all kinds. So yeah, there is like something coming through here. Maybe they were hurt from a lover in the past, or maybe they were hurt by a loved one, by a mom, a dad, a sibling. Maybe they just had a really bad experience, a bad home life that caused them to want to be like this, to not want to surround themselves with people who may hurt them, right? Because maybe they just felt like people hurt people and they didn't want to experience that. But they want you to know that from the moment that they meet you, you are going to make them turn on their heart light. Okay, we have doubt and indecision. Again, they want you to know they are going to feel so nervous. They're going to have so many doubts, so many things going on within them, because again, like they haven't done this either at all, or they haven't done this in a long time, and they just don't really know how to go about it. But again, they're going to replace all that anxiety with knowledge, with research, because I feel like research, they want you to know research is what makes them feel better within their own skin. Doing research, it gives them a sense of confidence. Okay, so yeah, that's another reason why they're going to be doing all this research, right? That's going to be why they're hitting the books. We have past life relationship. It says you have known each other before, so it could be that whenever they meet you, it might just feel like they've known you before. You might feel just familiar to them, and you may make them believe in past lives. They might feel like you guys knew each other in a past life, which is really cool. So that could be something that they're researching, past lives, like different spiritual theories on love and past relationships, or whatever, you know what I mean? They might feel like you might be their twin flame or something like that, their soulmate. Ah, that's so romantic. Yeah, deep down, this person, even though their heart is like kind of iced over whenever they meet you, like there's a heart down there, baby. The reason why their heart is iced over is because I feel like this person, they really love hard. And they want you to know in this love letter that you are going to make them love hard. They're going to love you so freaking hard, okay? And they are going to do everything they can to make you happy, to make you feel good. And you are just going to turn them into such a sappy romantic. And I feel like they're going to be simultaneously disgusted with themselves for becoming this person, but they're also just going to be so happy that they found you and that they are with you. You are just so amazing to them in their eyes. Now we have perineum coming through. You guys, I don't even want to show this to you guys. I hope you know what perineum is. Basically, perineum is like supposed to be the most sensitive hole, okay? Hole within a behind. Guys, I'm trying to be careful with how I word things because I don't want YouTube to put this video down. But yeah, that is a hole, a back door entrance into a you-know-what. Okay, so again, like I was saying, I feel like they like to walk into the door from behind. So that might be something that they want to do with you. Okay, they might want to come in from behind. Okay, so yeah, this person definitely has some crazy things that they want to do in the bedroom with you. They're going to want to try out things with you, okay? So just take that as it resonates. If you don't like that, obviously, y'all don't have to do it, but I definitely think that they're going to bring it up to you. And then we have confidentiality coming through. Confidentiality. So they want you to know that whatever you guys do in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, whatever you guys do together, it's going to be confidential between you guys, and there is going to be no judgment between you. Like they're not gonna judge you for what you want to do with them, for the things you want to explore romantically, intimately, and they hope that you will not judge them as well, because again, they have some crazy desires, they have some crazy things, some research they're going to be doing, and some of that research is going to show them a whole other side to like the physical side of things, and they're gonna want to try it out with you. I really think this person, they have a crazier, wilder side to them, whether or not you realize it or not, and I think it is going to be surprising to you, because whenever you meet them, like they're not going to seem like someone that might be like a freak in the sheets, but they are, okay? They're gonna be a bit freaky, and they're hoping that you're gonna be into that. And maybe that is why they feel so doubtful and indecisive, because they might be scared that you might not like that side of them. But they're gonna be honest with you, and they're gonna lay out their cards and let you know what they're into, and they're gonna hope that you're gonna be into it too, or that you would at least try it, right? So yeah, at the end of the day, they just want you to know, before they met you, they weren't interested with being in anyone, but after they meet you, they're going to be a very different person. They're going to like you so much, and they're going to do all the research that they can to make you feel good and to make you happy and to please you. So yes, you guys, at the end of the day, that is what I'm seeing for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime. Okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye. Hello, group 3. So if you felt called to this green nail polish today, then hi. Hello, my name is Cameron. I'm so happy to have you here at this side of TerraTube. So whether or not you are new here or you've been here before, please like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, because I post love readings all the time, and I would love to have you stay for a while and to be able to see you next time at my next video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this off to the side. I do have to say that there is someone doing yard work outside, and it's quite loud, so I do apologize about that. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys forgive me. I wish that I could tell them to stop it, but obviously I can't. But yeah, let's go ahead and find out what your future spouse wants to say in this spicy love letter. So Spirit, for group 3, let's get some messages from group 3. Group 3's future spouse, what do they want them to know in this spicy love letter? Okay, we have the Princess of Swords coming through. So your future spouse could be an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about the signs Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could also be an air sign as well. This is a general reading, so just take it as it resonates. But let's see what is coming through today. What do they want you to know? Okay, we have the Hanged One coming through for the back of the deck energy. That's very interesting. We have the Ace of Coins as well, and we have the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups does talk about water energy, so your future spouse could be a water sign, you could be a water sign. I am talking about these signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, now with the Hanged One coming through, this makes me think of someone trying to really impress someone here. Okay, because if you look at the Hanged One, this person looks like an acrobat, and they're holding these flags. They're like, their legs are wrapped around a rope here. And so I just think that whenever your future spouse is with you, whenever they first meet you, as they get to know you, they are really going to pull out all the tricks in their bag of tricks, and they are going to try to impress you so much. And I think once you guys get intimate with each other, it's going to be the same exact thing. They are truly going to be trying to pull out all the stops, all the tricks to try to please you and to try to impress you. And I just think that that's really cute and really funny. You may find it to be funny whenever you are with them, because you might realize that like they're trying to pull out all the stops here, and you might really like it. You might think it's really sweet, but you might also think it's kind of funny that they're like doing all these things in the bedroom to try to impress you, right? But yeah, they just want you to know in this love letter that you are just so incredible to them. We literally have the Ace of Coins coming through, and that talks about like receiving a coin. It talks about receiving like a treasure. And so they want you to know that from the moment that they meet you, from the moment that they are with you, you are a treasure to them. You are a treasure to them. You are a gold mine to them. And they just want to be able to impress you. They want to be able to make you as happy as you make them. And yeah, with the Princess of Swords coming through, this talks about like communication. And so they want you to know in this love letter, when it comes to like the intimate side of things, they love talking to you. I think that this person is a chatty Cathy. I think that and this is someone who probably says things without even thinking about what they are saying, like without, they just like have word vomit all the time. And I think that whenever they are with you, they might find themselves, they want you to know, they might find themselves like whenever they are with you intimately, just rattling all these things off. And sometimes they're not going to be able to just stop what they are saying. They won't be able to hold their tongue. And I think that they want you to know that they are like afraid of what they're going to say. They're really nervous that they might say something wrong. But yeah, I just hear them like saying things like, oh, you're so hot, you're so sexy, you're like the best thing I've ever met. And it might even be that they want you to know that they're afraid of like taking things too fast, because they want you to know that whenever they meet you, they're just gonna fall head over heels with you. Like everything is gonna move fast for them and in their heart. Like it might not even be like 2 weeks from now that they're gonna feel like they are in love with you. And they want you to know that whenever they are first with you, especially like the first time you guys are together intimately, they are just afraid that they're going to end up telling you that they love you, right? That is something that they are afraid of, and because they don't want to scare you off. That's what they want you to know. Like they're afraid of scaring you off here, of coming on too strong. And so I see them maybe trying to hold back a little, but I don't know how much they're going to be able to hold back though, because again, this person just says things like without even thinking, like it just comes out. And so yeah, they just want you to know from the second that they meet you, they're just so nervous. They want to do this right. They want to make you happy. They don't want to scare you away. But at the end of the day, who knows what's gonna happen? They don't even know what's gonna happen, right? That's what they want you to know. They don't even know what's gonna happen. But yeah, physically, intimately, they're gonna try to impress you. They're gonna try to pull out all the stops. They might even, I honestly see them trying to get more flexible. They might be going to like yoga classes, or they might be, they want you to know that they might be watching YouTube videos online of like stretching, because they just want to, they just want to make you happy, right? And so they feel like if they like stretched and got more flexible, that you might be into that and that you might really like that. So that is so funny, especially if this is a man. If this is a man, that just looks so funny to me, like them trying to like do the splits or something. I just see this person doing that, and yeah, this person, like, they're just a character. Your future spouse is such a character. This person is funny, they're silly, they're romantic as well. And And that's another thing I see. I see them trying to impress you, not just like physically. They want you to know, like, especially the first time they are with you, they want it to be romantic. I think that they want you to know in this love letter that they're going to try to plan a very romantic first time with you. Your first time might involve like really sweet music in the background. It might involve romance and flowers. They might take you out for like a really nice dinner. They just want to make you happy, and they want to make this first time with you really special. And I see them kind of like dropping a lot of money on you because we do have the Ace of Coins, and that talks about like money, right? And so again, they want you to know that you are a treasure to them. You are so special to them, and because you are a treasure, they are going to treat you like a treasure. They're going to lavish you in other treasures and jewels and money. They're going to spoil you, okay? They want to spoil you. So yeah, that is so sweet. That is so awesome. That is so sweet. You have something else. Group 3, you have something special on your hands here. This person is truly going to they're just going to feel so blessed to have you, and they want to bless you. They want to bless you with gifts and trips and romantic night out, and yeah, they just want to make you happy, and I think that is so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that. So let's take a look at these oracle cards, okay? Yeah, look at this. We literally have make the effort coming through. And if you look at these two little kids here, you can see that this person, this little boy, is like holding this person. They're all up on them. So I'm honestly hearing that your person, they want you to know in this love letter that they are so big about physical touch. They're so big about always holding you, always being near you. I think even whenever you guys are not intimate, this is going to be someone who loves to cuddle. They love cuddling with you, and they want you to know that their favorite thing in the world is just laying in bed and holding you in their arms. They want you to know that they're going to be really big about pillow talk. That is going to be their thing. We have acceptance coming through. So no matter what you are, no matter what you are into, they want you to know that they are going to accept you. Even if you have like really crazy like sexual preferences, right? They are going to love you no matter what. They are going to accept you no matter what. And I think that they want you to know, even if you have like crazy things you want to try out, they will try it out. They will do anything. If you want them to learn how to do the splits, they will learn how to do the splits. If you want them to do some like I don't know, like wear a mask and have some whips and chains, even if they don't feel completely comfortable doing it, they will do it. They will do it because they love you. They accept you for who you are. We have seeking pleasure coming through. So yeah, they're gonna try to seek pleasure with you and do whatever it is that makes you feel pleasurable. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm not going to show this, but we literally have BDSM coming through. It says, hopefully you guys can see that. It says BDSM. I mean, you guys can kind of see that, right? Like, people wearing leather and stuff. So yeah, you might be into some crazy things. I feel like you might be into BDSM, or maybe they are. Maybe they're into that. And at the end of the day, they're going to accept whatever it is you like. Whatever it is you're into, they will try it out, and they are hoping that you will do the same thing in return. Okay, and last but not least, we have focus on love. And it says, look for the good in everyone. So yeah, they just want you to know that they see the best in you. No matter what you are into, no matter what preferences you have in the bedroom, they will not be intimidated by you. They will not be scared by you. They will love you for who you are and what you are. And they are just hoping that you will also see them in that same light, that you will love them no matter what. And yeah, they're just always going to try to make the effort with you. They're always going to try to go above and beyond to please you, to make you happy. And they just want you to know at the end of the day, you are a treasure to them. And I just think that is so incredible. So yes, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime. Okay, so I love y'all so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful, gorgeous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye.